much, leadership. Okay, thank you so much, leadership. So today I'm also not feeling very well. I caught up some fever yesterday, and I actually spent the whole day in bed today, drinking my FOHOW tea and my garlic and also other products. And I'm feeling much better, though I have not yet recovered fully. So my number here, I do have, we are 8. Normally, at least I normally want to go ahead with the meeting, at least if we have about 10 people and above. But let me not be unfair. I'll just respect these few people that managed to attend our meeting. But in our future meetings, just you need to note that at least we must be 10 and above, so that we don't we give value to our meetings. So the business we are here to introduce you to is a network marketing company called FOHOW. It's a group of individuals who came together and founded this company. Okay. So it's not a new company. It has been around since 1999, founded by President Jimin. And in 2007, 2009, they expanded their business to various parts of the world, including Western Europe, Northern Africa, America, and also Southern Asia. And as I'm speaking to you now, they've expanded their business to more than 90 countries and regions, including Africa. So in Africa, these are some of the countries we are already operating in. In South Africa, FOHOW is quite new to those who are joining in South Africa. The business started here. They came in, I think, in full force early this year. But the business has been operating to countries like Nigeria. I think in Nigeria, they've been around for more than 5 years, Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire, Kenya. So you can actually build your business in some of these countries where we are already operating. Remember, network marketing, you don't focus only in the city that you live in. You can expand your business to different cities and also to other countries, including even countries that are in Europe, Asia, or America. So if there is a country that you are interested in, or you've got some distributors or some prospects in countries that are not yet listed, it's also your duty to open or expand your business in those markets. The company is willing to assist you to establish your business in various parts of the world. So these are just our core values: loyalty, love, integrity, honor, responsibility, and gratitude. And our mission is to spread healthy and also give wealthy to humanity so that they can live prolonged, healthy, happy lives. So these are just some of our production centers to just show you that this is a global company, and it's not a fly-by-night company. You can actually build your business. Maybe you can be around here. You can build it for the next 5 years, for the next 10 years. It depends with your goal and when you want to live after achieving certain things. So you can be around for the next 20 years. It's a well-established business with production. So some of these products that we are actually distributing, we are not buying from other companies and we brand them and sell them. So it's a well-established company. You can see these are some of our plantations. To those who are going to have who are going to be privileged to qualify for some of our awards, including the China Trip Award, they are also going to have an opportunity to tour some of our production base and some of our plantations. These are just our accolade certificates to show you that we are also complying with the various departments that govern all healthy companies and all network marketing companies, include the Food and Drug Association and also other certificates. Then this is just our board of directors, including our founder, Mr. Jimmy, and also Mr. Frank. To most of you, you are also familiar with Mr. Frank, which happens to be our vice president. He was around, I think, in the last months or few months, and we had an opportunity to tour different markets, including Tata, where I'm presenting the business from. He was also here, and we had a privilege to sit down with him, and he told us the vision of the company, and I was so inspired, and I told myself that I'm going to run with this thing. until I become successful. So this is just our research and development team led by Mr. Zhang, and also in summary, this is our FOHOW management team to show you that we have partnered with a giant. So basically, the company is into health and wellness. I think you all understand that in business, what we are doing, we are solving people's problems. So if there is a problem in your area and you find a solution to that problem, there are chances that you are going to make a lot of money. So health is also one of the major crises of the world. A lot of people out there are actually not healthy. According to research, a human being was supposed to live more than 120 years, but you will find that due to a lot of various factors that compromises our health, it's no longer possible for one to reach 120 years. It's actually God's grace if you reach 70, 80. And most people will reach 80s when you are already torn apart, and we will be already suffering from various disorders. So these are some of the factors that are required for good health. That is good mood, good sleep, regular exercise, and a balanced diet. But you'll find that our health is actually compromised with a lot of factors that includes air pollution. The air that we are breathing is actually contaminated due to industrialization, releasing a lot of carbon monoxide in the air, and we inhale that kind of air, causing a lot of respiratory disorders like asthma, TB, and other diseases that are associated with your respiratory system. We can talk of water. The same water that you use when you go to the toilet to do your number 2 is the same water that you flush and it comes back to your tap and you drink it. So during that time, there is what we call as purification of water. So during the purification of water, like for example, in other countries like Zimbabwe, they use more than 9-10 chemicals to try and purify the water that is coming from these sources like your dams and other sources that are actually contaminated. So they use these chemicals to try and purify your water. And these chemicals, when you take your water without doing anything about it, you develop or you accumulate a lot of chemical residues in your body, leading to cancer cells developing in your body. You can talk of beverages, especially in South Africa, where I happened to spend much of my life. People, they like drinking alcohol and also abusing some other beverages like your fizzy drinks. There is Twiza, which is so common in South Africa. Those beverages, they also compromise our health. The picture you are seeing here, I'm not sure if it is very clear. It is a picture of an experiment that was done by someone taking a bottle of Coca-Cola, and he took a spanner that actually had a lot of rust, as you see there. He poured some Coca-Cola on the spanner, and the thing became very clean. So if Coca-Cola has got power to clean rust on a spanner, I want you to imagine what it is doing to your body. I mean, you who is listening to me, after every meal, you have got a glass of Coca-Cola. You can talk of fast food. Of course, fast food makes life easy, but it comes with a lot of side effects. And obesity is also one of the major problems, sorry, especially in South Africa. Then you can also talk of electromagnetic radiation. That is radiation coming from these electromagnetic gadgets. You know, civilization, it also makes life easy, but it comes also with a lot of problems. Like these gadgets that you are using your phone, you spend much of your time on your phone without even putting on protecting glasses. You spend much of your time watching TV, and also the use of this microwave. So some people here, you don't have time to cook. You cook your food for the whole week, put it in your fridge, you come back from work, you put it in your microwave. And when you warm your food using the microwave, what you are simply doing, you are releasing all that electricity that is being emitted from your microwave. It goes into your food. And when you consume it as electricity. And our system was not meant to actually digest electricity. Hence, we develop a lot of cancer cells. So some of these things, without wasting much of your time, are compromising our health. It's so sad that the World Health Organization projects that in the whole world, only 5% of people are healthy, 15% they are suffering from virus disorders, and 80% we are under sub-healthy. Sub-healthy is just a condition of not knowing yourself. As I'm speaking to you right now, maybe you are suffering from a certain healthy condition. It's only that it has not yet been diagnosed. So healthy has become a crisis to the extent that 15% of the world's population, they are suffering from virus. Sorry for that, with the virus diseases. So the use of natural products like the ones that FOHOW is distributing, it attempts to treat people who are not healthy, that 15%, people also who are under sub-healthy, who don't know themselves, you can consume the products, and also people. Okay, so don't be disrupted by these breaks. I'll be attending to my coffee. I'm also coughing, but I've got my 6 flavored tea with me here. So I hope it's going to take me through the presentation. So I was saying the use of natural products, it attempts to treat everyone. So we don't only distribute our products to sick people. Even if I find you healthy, you are the right candidate for our products because we want to help you to prevent diseases. So natural products, they attempt to, they detoxify your body because a lot of conditions are caused by too much toxins in our body. Then also they help to enhance your body organs. And once your body organs is enhanced, then your system balances. And also they assist to prevent. So the company we have partnered with, okay, this giant, like I would like to call it, it distributes a lot of, or a variety of products, and they are categorized into 4. We have got the regulation products, which improves your blood circulation, for cleansing, for nourishing, and also we do have some personal care gadgets. So regulation series has to do with your blood circulation, products that helps to improve blood circulation in your system. And when your blood is not flowing properly, when your blood is full of fat, toxins, it will also cause a lot of disorders, including angina, diabetes, and also other respiratory disorders are associated with poor blood circulation. So we've got FOHOW oral liquid, FOHOW oral liquid, which is a very good product for treating the 3 meridians, that is your heart, your lungs, and your kidneys. So we use this liquid to actually rejuvenate or enhance your kidneys, your heart, and also your lungs. So it's a very good product. It's also used for detoxifying toxins in your body. Then we also have cordyceps. Cordyceps are very good for boosting immune system, and also they can be cordyceps. You can also use it to treat cardiovascular disorders, that are disorders that are associated with your blood circulation in your heart, and it can be used by people suffering from high blood pressure, and also because of ganoderma, it can be used also for treating cancer. When you've got cancer cells that are starting to develop, it can eradicate that. You can also deal with that. Even people who are already taking, who are going under the chemotherapy or radiotherapy, they can also take our ganoderma cordyceps to deal with the side effects that comes with those way of therapy, of healing. Then we have got Lindsay capsules that are very good for mental or improving blood circulation in your brain. So this is very good even for people who suffer from migraine and sleep disorders. Instead of taking those sleeping tablets that are actually drugs and damaging other body organs, you can use these capsules and it will improve your sleep. Or even people who suffer from eye problems, when there is sun, you go out, you develop headaches, you can also use our Lindsay capsules to treat that. And it's also a very good product for memory loss and also Alzheimer's diseases. Then under the cleansing series, we are talking about removing unnecessary blood fat, especially in my country, South Africa. Most people here have said it, that we are constipated and we are overweight due to the food that we are eating. most of the food that we are actually consuming, it lacks a lot of nutrients, it lacks a lot of fiber in it, leading to constipation. So we've got good products from our company, like this 6 flavor tea that I'm actually taking now as I'm speaking to you. It's a very good product for treating obesity, very good product for eliminating unnecessary blood fats in your body, and also it improves your blood circulation and also removes toxins in your body. So I encourage every member, especially during this time. I see a lot of people are being attacked by this fever, which is circulating. So you can also use 6 flavor tea to actually prevent yourself from catching up with the fever. We also have blood cleanser, which is a good product for improving blood circulation and cleansing your blood from toxins and also unnecessary, sorry for that, leaders, unnecessary blood fat. So for people who also suffer from blood pressure and also people who suffer from diabetes, can actually use our blood cleanser to treat that. So it's a very good product, this one, for actually removing blood fat in your body and toxins in particular. Then we have got Clean Oral Liquid, which is a good product for detoxifying. So normally, before you start giving, I normally encourage people, before, if someone comes to you with a certain condition, I encourage you to at least prescribe products that detoxifies your body first before you actually prescribe the main product. Because if you see, most of our products, they are categorized. There is a certain product that is the main product for a certain condition. So Clean Oral, it's a very good product for detoxification. So for a start, if you give someone our 6 flavor tea, you give them our Clean Oral Liquid, and together maybe with the Kodan Dashen, which removes blood fat, fat in your liver, then it will help them to detoxify. Then you can now recommend the main product for that particular disorder. Then we have got Rose Oligos or young intestine. This one is also very good for relieving constipation and also removing toxins, especially in your intestines. And also it improves bowel movement. So when you take this oligos, especially late in the evening, in the morning when you go to the toilet, you see that your bowel movement is improved. And it also has some aloe vera in it that also assists your food that is lacking a lot of fiber. So it's also used to treat even bacteria in your intestines. And also people who suffer from bad breath. Remember, bad breath is a sign that your intestines are actually dirty. So you can use Rose Oligos to treat bad breath and also bad odor that sometimes comes out from your body. Then we have got another very good product, which is Kudan. I've already mentioned it. This is specifically for the liver. Most people, we have got fatty livers due to the type of food that we are sometimes consuming. So when you have got a fatty liver, remember the liver performs more than 50 functions, if I'm not mistaken, in your body. And another function of the liver is to detoxify your body, removing unnecessary toxins, unnecessary cleaning your blood, etc. So your liver has to be clean so that it performs its function. So Kudan is very good at treating your liver, especially people sometimes who take drugs, you consume, you abuse alcohol, or people even who are taking chronic tablets. Maybe it's for TB, for HIV. I encourage them to take Kudan Power because those strong drugs, they affect the liver. So it's a very good product, even for people who are suffering from rheumatism and also constipation, because it improves fatty metabolism. So it's a very good product for you. Then under nourishing series, we are talking about products that helps to nourish your body organs, and some of your body organs include your bones and joints, include your male sex organs, and also your prostate for men, even your kidneys. So we have got very good products that can assist to nourish some of these organs. For example, Sunbow Oral is specifically good for the kidneys. So people who suffer from kidneys can take this product. And also it's very good for, because when your kidneys are improved, even it also reduces rheumatism and arthritis. So it's a very good product. And even for people who want to boost their immune system, they can use our FOHOW Sunbow liquid. This, when it says Sunbow oral liquid, it means that it comes in an oral form. So most of these products, they come, I think there'll be 6 in a box. So to treat, you take 1 in the morning, 1 late, 1 in the morning, 1 late, maybe for 3 days, it's finished. But it performs miracles. I think to people who have started using our products, they have witnessed some of the miracles or the potential that our products actually have. Then we've got long capsules. These are also very good for nourishing your kidneys, and also it's good for men who suffer from a low sperm count, and also men who suffer from early ejaculation. I hope men who understand my language. There are things like erectile dysfunctions, and all those things, they frustrate our wives or our women. So you can take our long capsules to improve your general well-being as a man. And this product can also be taken by women to balance their hormones and also to treat their kidneys. It's a very good product for them. So even treating other urinary tract infections like your prostate is one of your it's one of an organ that is located somewhere in your urinary tract. So as you grow old, that thing is affected or it enlarges. That is why you see some men, they suffer from when you go to the toilet, when you're passing your urine, you'll be hearing some burning sensation. Sometimes you struggle to even start urinating. Sometimes even after urinating, you take your manhood back and you see that it's wet on your trousers. It's a sign that your prostate is beginning to enlarge. And if it is not treated, it can develop some cancer cells. No wonder why a lot of men are actually being diagnosed of prostate cancer. So it has to be taken care of before you are actually affected. So long capsules are very good at treating that. Then we've got Izalgai capsules. And some people, they like to call it calcium because it has got a lot of calcium in it and also other trace elements. This is used to treat or to maintain the health of your bones and your joints. So to people who are already suffering from bones and joints, you can take this product. It's a very good product, especially women. I strongly encourage you to consume this product, even if you have not started suffering from bones and joint disorders. It's coming. The reason why is because during menstruation, you lose a lot of blood, and your blood comes with a lot of trace elements, including calcium. So as calcium is deteriorating in your body or in your system, you are prone to suffer from bones and joints disorders in future. So this is a product that you must have as a woman. Then we also have compound Dashin tablets, which is we also call it a cardio protector. This is very good at treating all heart disorders, treating this conditions like angina, heart attacks, preventing you from heart attacks, and also other. I see a hand there. Can you, I hope I'm still audible. Can you just allow me to finish off the product side? Then I'm going to give you to ask your questions. I'm about to finish. I note your hand, my leader. Then, so for all problems that has to do with your heart, you take this cardio power. Normally, it's you just put the tablet under your. It works well when you put it under your tongue. But to people who are irritated by that, you can actually consume it using your water. But it's a very good product for protecting your heart. So sometimes if you feel heaviness on your heart, or sometimes you feel some chest pains, that disappears. It's a sign that there is something wrong with the blood vessels that circulate blood in your heart. So I strongly encourage you to have our cardio protector to prevent yourself from uncertainties. So this is a very good product. Then we also have garlic, especially now. I also have it. I took it, I think, about an hour ago due to this fever that actually attacked me, and I'm feeling much better. Garlic is just a normal garlic, the one you buy from your supermarket. But in our case, it has been extracted naturally, and it's in soft gels. So you just consume it. And some people, they are irritated by the smell and all that. So when you take it in a soft gel, you consume it actually conveniently. Yes, I know that another leader was saying, no, with this garlic, it smells bad. People are always complaining at my workplace. Don't worry, let them complain. You must, if you want to stay healthy, you must smell garlic. That's a law, or that's the rule. Once you don't smell garlic always, there are chances that you will suffer from other conditions, because garlic is also an antibacterial. It destroys bacteria, it improves your respiratory system, and it's also a very good product even for the heart, and even for fatty metabolism is a very good product. Okay. Then we also have some other personal care stuff that includes your sanitary pads for women and panty liners. Sanitary pads, you take them during menstruation, and your panty liners that you can wear actually for the whole year. So the difference between ours and those that you buy from your shop is that those ones from your shop are from chemical origins, and ours are actually from natural remedies. So they are very good for preventing bacteria, clearing smell from your vagina, and also prevent infection. And they can also be used to treat, especially our pen liners, to treat fibroids and cysts. Then we also have this other miracle product that our women in FOHOW like the most. This product is always out of stock. Where I'm presenting the business to you from Tata, this product is always out of stock because of the demand of this product and the miracles that it actually performs. So this one, you put it under there. It's specifically for women, this one. They put it there, down there in their vagina, and it's a very good product for treating cysts, fungal infection, fibroids, and also it's also just a good product even for women who struggle to conceive, to have babies. It's good for treating your ovaries, and also it's a good product even for removing odors from your vagina, and even for just balancing your hormones. But some women here, as I'm talking to you, you are no longer you're always cold when your daddy or when your man comes from work, or during that time, you're always complaining of headache, complaining of back pains and all that. It's not like that. Normally, it's the deterioration of hormones, or the lack of some hormones that actually controls or improves sexual desires. So the FOHOW actually improves some, or to balance some of your hormones. And if you start taking this product, you'll find that even your sexual desires is also balanced. Then we also have other personal care products without wasting much of your time, like the FOHOW aloe gel. This one is, I think in South Africa, where they are not yet selling this, but it's coming. It's a very good product for women for treating their skin and also relieving pain and acne, and also heal wounds on their skin. Then we also have the alkaline cup. Remember, I told you that the water that you are drinking has got a lot of chemicals in it. And if you use our alkaline cup, you just take your normal water from your tap, you put it in this alkaline cup. Within 10 to 5 minutes, the water is neutralized due to some tourmaline stones that are there in your cup that are so rich in calcium, sodium, potassium, and other trace elements. So when you have our cup, there's not even any need to buy water from the supermarket. And we have our massage machine. I think to some of you, you know this one. And there's also another new one that we are using, but they just work the same. And when you buy or qualify for this machine, the company does well to train you on how to use it. And it's a very good product for enhancing most of your body organs, stimulating blood circulation. And we are also going, it's only that in our meeting today, we didn't invite people to do testimonies, but they are also going to hear testimonies from people who are already using, or who once used the massage machine, on how it actually performs miracles. So we also have some other products like the neck guard, waist protector, and the knee pad that are also used to treat various joints and bones disorders. So in summary, my brothers and sisters, These are your products. Allow me to move now to the marketing plan, or how we can actually use these products to create wealthy, to create business for ourselves, or to create residual income. Remember, I said, if you want to make money, you must find the major, you must solve the major problem of the world. And I've told you that it's unfortunate that unless I think because of time, in our next meeting, we are going to invite people who are actually using our product, and you can hear some of the testimonies. We've got cancer testimonies, people who have been freed from sugar, people who have been freed from stroke in just within few months of using FOHOW products. So our products works wonders. I think you can attest to that, my leaders. So this is my product presentation. Allow me now in the next 10 to 15 minutes to present to you the business side of our company. Maybe let me open maybe 1 or 2 minutes for questions. I see Mr. Wei, you were raising your hand. Over to you, my leader. Ask your question. So you just have to unmute yourself, then you ask your question. I hope I'm still audible. Do I actually have people in the meeting?
Yes, you are, leader.
Okay, I'm not sure there is someone who was raising his hand or a hand. Or should I proceed? Maybe he's now out of the meeting. Okay. So in that case, allow me to cross over to the business side of the meeting. So I'll try to be very fast, at least 15 minutes, my leaders. Then I hand over. I see my leader all the way from Zimbabwe, who is co-hosting this meeting with me, is now here in the meeting. I'm going to give him 5 minutes at the end of the meeting to just motivate us. So let's cross over to the business side now. So, okay, let me just unmute everyone first. Okay, there you go. Okay, so our company is actually using the network marketing system to distribute their products. So without wasting much time, I'm going to skip this. These are just teachings of Mr. Kiyosaki. We are going to propound and expurgate them in one of our meetings when you have enough time. But maybe just for the interest's sake, Mr. Kiyosaki encourages people to be in business. So when he designed this cash flow quadrant, his idea was, if you want to die and leave your family with something to inherit, you must belong at the right side of the quadrant. That means you must own a business, and also you must be an investor. Because if you are going to remain in the left side of the quadrant by being an employee and a self-employed guy, there are chances that you die and leave your family with nothing to inherit. So to leaders who are in this meeting, I also encourage you to read some of Mr. Robert Kiyosaki's books, including the Cash Flow Quadrant, where he tries to help people to cross over to this right side of the quadrant. So if you are going to adopt the teachings of him that we need to be in business, there are different types of business out there. You can be in traditional business that is normally liked by a lot of people. Network marketing, I know a lot of people in Africa, they don't understand this thing. When people think of having businesses, they want to raise chickens, they want to go to China to buy maybe fiber and all that. And also maybe some, they opt to open maybe some those spas that are being operated in South Africa and etc. So it can also be in that kind of traditional business, which is also okay. We can be in franchise, we can be in network marketing. So these business models, the only challenge with traditional and conventional business model is that it's not easy to enter into this kind of setup because of the amount of capital that is required to establish this kind of business. So yes, you can be in a traditional business, but it's not easy. you need to have some certain skills, you need to have some certain education for you to actually succeed in this kind of business. And whereas in our country, South Africa, we come out of school with no much knowledge of how to establish a business. No wonder why a lot of people, when they come out from school, they want to look for a job, because we are not trained to start businesses. So to be successful in a traditional business, it requires a lot, and there is a lot of that is even inventory. There is too much that is needed. You can also be in a franchise business, like you buy the use of a certain company in his name. For example, you can go to Mr. KFC and say, no, I want to use your name for trade or to build my brand. Then Mr. KFC will simply tell you that for you to start using my name, at least I need 3 million upfront. And this is excluding some other fees like setup fee and costs for running the business. So to be into a franchise business, it costs a lot of money. It's a business model for the rich. But the business model that we are actually advocating for is a network marketing business. And in network marketing, there are a lot of advantages that also include entering into the business model at a very low capital requisition. So even if you never learned about business from school, from your family, you can actually be in network marketing and become so successful. So in network marketing, what we are simply doing, we have got a company that is producing products, and this company does not market its product using the traditional or the conventional method, that is going to on your television or on radio to market their products, or maybe using your retail outlets like Spar, ShopRite, and other retail to distribute their products. But rather they say, we are going to deal directly with the consumer. So we are inviting you as a consumer to come and deal with us and buy from us. And when you come to us to be our customer, we also want to know who you are. So you become a partner of that company, and after becoming a partner, you are given rights of distribution. So you can actually go and actually recommend their products or services to other people, and they have got a system that they use to actually compensate you. As you know that these network marketing companies, they've got different types of paying the commissions to their distributors that we normally call compensation plan. So what you are simply doing in network marketing, you join or partner. I normally want to use the word partner because people are tired of joining things. Every day people are being flooded with messages of joining stuff. So in the right or proper term that I like to use is partner. We partner like what we did. We partnered as with FOHOW as independent distributors. Then after partnering, we start using the products or their services. Then we are also given the right to recommend the products to other people. So in summary, this is what we do. It's like word of mouth advertising. You are the advertising agent of FOHOW. So it's actually big as that. It's a business model. And it's a business model that has been around for quite a long time, that is being used in Asia, America, and other continents to actually change lives. So the reason why I decided to partner with FOHOW, coming from because I'm not new to network marketing. When I came to FOHOW, I was coming from another company that actually started having some difficulties and some problems that were affecting the global operations. And I decided to partner with FOHOW after thorough research of the company. So these are some of the things that attracted me to the company. The issue that we don't have a registration fee, there are no monthly maintenance. I think to people who are coming from other companies, you understand this language. You don't need to be buying products under you for them to actually pay you. Then there is no forfeiting of points. Points are always accumulating till the second coming of Jesus Christ. No time limits, especially for some of their awards that are part of the compensation plan. And we don't have a same status downline that we normally call SSD, whereby when a certain downline of yours reach the same level with you, you are not paid for that person. So here you get paid for everyone who is in your network. So these are some of the things that actually attracted me to this company. And also, the major thing that attracted me is the compensation plan or type that they are using, which is the binary plan. I've noticed that the binary plan is actually easy to actually, or it enables you to actually earn more income and also achieve for some of the awards much faster than those type of compensation plan like the matrix that are being used by other companies, whereby for you to just qualify for a car, maybe it takes you a year. I've witnessed people using the binary, people qualifying for the car maybe within 2 months, 3 months. So it's a very good and competitive compensation plan that is being used by FOHOW. So in summary, to start the business, you need to enter with one of these entry packages. So the company says at least you must accumulate 300 PVs for you to become a qualified distributor. So 300 PVs, you notice that the product that we are distributing, each and every product is given a point value. So like, for example, the tea I'm drinking right now, it has got a point value maybe of 20 PV. So as you are buying, purchasing products or ordering products from our service centers, and once the system notices that you have accumulated 300 PVs, the company will make you a qualified distributor. What is the meaning of becoming a qualified distributor? It simply means that the company allows you now or gives you permission to actually go and recommend the business to other people and sign them up in your network, and the company will pay you for everyone who is going to be in your network. So for them to start doing that, at least you need to become a qualified distributor. So there are different entry packages. You can enter with the 360 PV package, 480 PV package, or 2,800 PV package. So I've already converted for them for you to make it easy for you to understand. At least the product that accumulates you 300 PVs, you can buy products of around 4,800 to 5,000. They will definitely accumulate you 300 PVs. Or if you buy products that are around 6,100, they will definitely accumulate you 300 PVs. And products that are around 35,800 will definitely accumulate you 2,100 PV. So you have an option to enter with any of these business package. But let's say you are in this meeting and you don't have even 5,000 Rand laying somewhere. You can do this. You have an option to do this accumulatively. That is if you have got the desire to start the business. So you can actually, after this meeting, as soon as you come out from this meeting, talk to the person who invited you to this meeting. He will send you some information, some products that you're actually distributing. You can share that via WhatsApp, and you start talking to people about our products. And a lot of people there, they are sick, and also there are also people who just want the product and they don't want to actually do the business with you. So you can actually take money from them and you go and order the products using your name. And once you accumulate 300 PVs, definitely you will become a qualified distributor. So there is no excuse of not doing FOHOW, because entering into the business is free. Like we said before, that there is no registration fee. But at least to start benefiting from the comp plan, at least accumulate 300 PVs to become a qualified distributor. So there are different advantages of entering with different entry packages. For example, if you enter with the 300 PV package, currently the company will give you about 2 free products. Then if you enter with that one for 350 package, on top of just becoming a qualified distributor, you also start your business with 2 different business centers. Remember, we are using the binary plan. That means you are building your business from 2 networks. So you can also have the privilege to actually unlock some of these legs so that you can actually build those legs and qualify for some of our promotional awards. You are going to understand that in our next slides. Then the company also gives you some extra products. They normally change them by time. So before they were giving a neck guard and for our garlic oil, I think they have changed that. I'm still going to update this presentation. Then if you start with the 400 PV package, you are already starting your business with about 6 business centers, and you also get some other products for free. Then This one, let me explain this one separately. I normally call it the VIP package. The advantages of starting with the 2,100 PV package is that you are starting your business with 7 business centers that already have 300 PVs in each and every leg, and you can use these you can unlock them in future and also hurry and qualify for some of the awards that the company is offering promotionally. Then another advantage of starting with the VIP package or this package of 2,100 PV, you become a company shareholder. So you'll be benefiting from the total Africa performance, and this is a lifetime income. So for example, oh my God. I just lost electricity. Oh my God. Okay. Electricity just disappeared here. Hello, can you hear me? Oh my God. Leaders, can you still hear me? Sure.